Hello, hello, hello. We're back. We're back. We're live. We're doing more stuff on ye ol' iceberg. We're gonna be playing some more Skyward Sword. We're playing on our Tuckbard file. Last time we stopped, we just discovered that we need to find, I think, like 3 pieces to open some Gate of Time thingy over in Lanayru Desert. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on in and see what we can do with that. But I hope everybody's been doing well. Everybody's been having a good week, had a good Sunday today. And I hope you enjoy some more Skyward Sword. Like I mentioned the past couple days, I mean, I've just been... It's been a game I haven't played in a long time. Like you can see from my last save file that it's been like 7 years, I think. It's been a long time. But I enjoy this game. I know it has a lot of hate, and I know why. I understand, but I think I like this game. I think it's fun. So, if you disagree with me, then you're fucking wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But I'm entitled to my own as well. Schwing, schwing. We gotta cut some grass, guys. This is the hero's real responsibility. He's a lawnmower. That's what he is. Oh, I wish changing items would actually pause. I think that would be nice. Because then I could catch more tumbleweed. I need me some tumbleweed. Please. I'm just trying to craft stuff. I'm just a poor, lonely hero. Oh, we can get another amber relic. Make sure we got no tumbleweed coming around. No, we're looking good right so far. Whoa! What an item. You know, realistically, you could like totally cheat this game out of amber relics. Like they make them seem like, oh hey, you found this spot. This is a good find. But realistically, all you have to do, like I know 2 right now that I could pick up that one, and then there's another one nearby that I'll go get it in a second, where I don't have to like try anything. I can just get them, save the game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can get them, save the games, leave the game, and then come back, and they'll be right there, just waiting for you. Speaking of which, let me go get that other one. It's crazy, man. Why they make things so easy? Easy. I don't think we've been up here yet. That bird's gonna vomit a rock on my head. It's not nice. Yeah, there it is. I think they put, yeah, they don't totally put grass where these paths are. So there are like under sand paths that you can see if you look at the map. See all these, like, the dark gray ones are the ones that are hidden by sand, and the light gray are the ones that are not. So you can use little beacons to mark your paths and so on and so forth. Kind of handy dandy. But they also give visual indicators like that grass. It's like, oh hey, you know, you could use this feature, but we're gonna make it even easier for you. You're welcome. Like, no, please stop. Stop it. Whoops. Alright, so we want to look for this. Of course there's one in there. There's one way the hell over there. Can I go this way? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm guessing that's a path, yeah. Alright. Frog brain. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Bird brain's coming along. Come on, stupid. You gonna drop it? You can't even hit me, you suck at this. Why? Why are you so bad at this, bird? Come on, bird. I was rooting for him too, and he was just like, nah dude, today it's my time to shine, to let you guys down. There it is, hell yeah. Yeah, tumbleweed are actually pretty important. I can't remember what it is, but there's definitely something that needs it that's like really handy dandy to like upgrade. I don't remember what it was, but absolutely. And I totally just remembered that I need to turn my bot back on. Oh, you can hear you heard the handy dandy notification. Wonderful. I feel bad now. Some people exclusively use that, and they won't know that I started. We'll see some people in a second. Look at them bombs. 10 bombs, wow. Something you don't see very often. Hey look, they're little sandy piles. Wonder if that means we're gonna see a certain item here pretty soon. I wonder. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's check it out, see if it'll do what it should do. Alright. Bonk. Really? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh, there it is. There it is, finally, Jesus. Jesus. Alright, so we got a rock over there. I don't know if that's important. Guess we'll find out. I do not want to go in that sand. Oh, alright, well, we're in the sand. Ah! Help! Help me! I wonder if the, oh, yeah, there he is. I was about to say, I wonder if that thing is gonna still be here. I guess not. The more you know. What the hell? Got him! Didn't even see it coming. How you gonna react? How you gonna do it? Get up there. Hell yeah. Wow, what a perfect height. That's super nice, actually. Well, I was about to say, I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting it. I'll do what I want. Mr. Sentai! How's it going, sir? How you doing? And Redstone! What's up, dude? Redstone, I thought you... Didn't you change your name? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah, I thought you changed your name. What are you doing? Twitch just tossed 2 ads at once? What the fuck? Didn't even see my first hi go out? Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't. Well then. Thanks, Twitch. What? What was that? Yeah, rechanged my name, sticking with this one after all, no reason specific. Okay, okay. I was just curious. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. But no, I mean, I liked your old name. I thought it was fine. So cool. Glad you ended up sticking with it. It makes my life easy. But how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a hot second. Because I haven't really been around for a hot second. How's life? And Sentai, how you doing? Outside of having to deal with a plethora of ads, apparently, from ye old Twitch. I'm investigating this place. Because it's handy dandy. I wonder if I can blow these both up at the same time. It's not gonna happen that way, that's for sure. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. What is up, sir? Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, I haven't caught many of your streams recently. I went to join yesterday's, but it ended. Always loved this game. Yeah, honestly, I enjoyed this game too when I played it, and it made me sad when I found out. Like, I thought it was a joke at first when I kept hearing about like how much it was hated by like the general community, and I was like, "Alright, is everyone serious?" Like, but yeah, no, Redstone, I hadn't streamed in like 2.5 months since like April at some point, just because I had a lot of stuff going on for like hunting for a job, and just didn't really feel like worrying about stream stuff too. So I just kind of went on hiatus for quite some time. So it wasn't really. It's probably not anything on your end. Jesus Christ. I gotta make sure it's in there. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be back. I did end up getting a job offer, and like I've done paperwork for it and stuff. And I'm actually being put in for a security clearance, which is kind of cool. So I'm just waiting for that stuff to go through. I actually need to do paperwork tomorrow for some stuff related to that. So hopefully I'll be able to start work in the next few months or so. But in the meantime, I'm just playing the waiting game, and so streaming it is. Pretzel says, yeah, people didn't really like it. I think from a critical perspective, it might be a bit lackluster. Motion controls are meh. I always loved the story, the music, and the gameplay in general. Some items like that bug flying thingy were super original, and I absolutely loved using it. Yeah, no, I honestly, like, you pretty much nailed my perspective on it for the most part. The motion controls, they were okay. I mean, I never really had a problem with them. So yeah, I mean, I just never really had a problem with them. So like when people were so mad at the game because a lot of it because of the motion controls, I was just kind of like, why? They're not like, because I didn't really find it that hard to pick them up, that sort of thing. But yeah, this game had a lot of really cool things in it, like the time traveling orbs stuff, like in this area specifically, was really creative. How they took something old, like time travel, and they gave it like a whole new like usage. It was really interesting watching like the areas transform and stuff. And don't let me catch you stabbing this device. Oh, cool. I guess I'll just stab your device. Got it. What else? Yeah, the beetle was really cool. Beetle was really cool. Trying to think of other things. Well, a lot of people looked at the E3 reveal. If you haven't already, definitely check it out. The motion controls completely failed, and it was a total failure. Really? I never understand that. Like, I mean, stuff at E3 is not supposed to be, like, considered as, like, the final product. Like, at least that's how I see it. It's always a work in progress in my eyes. Cute little robot thing. Yeah, I do like the robots, even though most of them are little assholes. Like, we do find the occasional one that's like, oh, hey, I'll help you out. And then you're like, dope. I love being helped out. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. Yeah. So, Tumbleweed, if you guys are curious, is why I'm constantly excited about finding them. One, this is like the only place, god damn it, to get them. But on top of that, you have to use them as a crafting material. For, I don't remember what for, but I remember it was pretty important. Something that I really wanted. But then again, I wanted to upgrade everything possible, so... Resta says, like, some guy showed up, started... Oh, hold on. Started showing it off. Failed, the Miyamoto came on stage to show him how it's supposed to work, and it also failed for him. Wow. Damn. That's brutal. Yeah, that's... But, like, again, like I said, like, when I see things on E3, it's, to me, it's always a work in progress. It's almost never gonna be, like, the final thing. And even if it is the final thing, especially with newer games, there's always bugs, you know, when it first starts off, and they patch, you know, they put out patches and they put out things to fix it. So I try not to judge off of my initial viewings like that, but I am very different than most of the internet apparently, which is why I constantly play Zelda and not Battle Royale games. But yeah, it's interesting. It's for sure interesting. But yeah, that sucks. Like that's pretty much. I mean, I imagine that's like the sort of nightmare scenario as a developer and like as a video game company is like, yeah, you know, at E3 and then everything just fails. Like that is just fucking nightmare. What do you call it? Fuel. Yeah, it's obviously a work in progress, but Reggie had just made a 3-minute speech about how Nintendo was improving controls, making things precise, and revolutionizing the game experience, and then that happened. Yeah, but even then, you know, like, revolutions don't, you know, they're not perfect when they first come out. So even then, it's like, they are working on it, but I could definitely see how that would be like, oh, well, I hope you're still working on it, you know, like... This is weird. So I don't really remember much about this area, so we're gonna go with the old. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go. What's over there? Is there an easy way of getting there? I guess I just have to navigate these paths. Okay, well, let's start here. Oh, whoop. Go back. Go back. Ding. 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 And then... And then ding. Let's see where that gets us. Alright. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a really, like, just major shit show for them. Like I said, like, that's just straight, like, as a developer, that is the exact thing you don't want to happen, and then it just ran up and smacked him in the face. God, that was rough. I wish they hadn't put these little bushes here. So, like, the grass, like, right there. It kind of gives away that there's pathing right there. Like, I wanna, like, if you want me to use the tools for your game, like, don't make it easy for me. I will say, that was one of the things about this game that was kind of, like, probably the most annoying thing, honestly, was, well, one, this, where it's like, every time I've find something for the first time I've booted it up for that day, it'll be like, whoa, you got one of these things. Well, I have no idea why they did that. Secondly, the hand-holding was way too much. Hand-holding is way too much. But, you know, the hand-holding is, even though it was, like, my major annoyance, like, my biggest annoyance, it really wasn't that bad. It just kind of took away from what the game could have been. Because I've talked about this more and more recently, where it's like, you know, you play a game and you want a good experience with it. And to me, like, I finally kind of realized what a good experience is in a game. And it's a challenge. Like, you don't want things to be easy. You want something to challenge you. You want to, like, grow in some sort of way. Whether it's, like, you know, making sure that you're getting better with the combat mechanics, or you're, like, learning through the story after this intense fight, or, you know, something like that. Where it's like, you know, you're trying to get better at the game, and, you know, but in order to get better, usually you need some sort of way to confirm that you're bad to begin with. So, you know, having games that are super easy, you know, after a while, they may be fun, but you're not really going to come back to it over and over, because you just get bored. Like, I played this game twice, and then didn't touch it for 7 years. Like, literally beat it twice, all the way through, and then didn't touch it for 7 years, because I have felt no need. I just didn't feel a need to fucking touch it. And granted, I also didn't have my own physical copy, but still, I mean, It is what it is, sort of thing. Yep, terrible timing, but the game still looked really fun at the reveal. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, that's what I would have seen, where it's like, you know, still work in progress stuff, but it looks pretty fucking dope. And I honestly, I wish people were more open-minded with that sort of thing, but you also have to, like, keep in mind that some of the people that are looking for these reveals and shit are the same people that were threatening Sakurai for Waluigi, like, not being in Smash. And, like, some people are just fucking assholes, is basically what it translates to. And it's like, why are you like this? Like, who do you think you are? I don't know. People are crazy. Resin says, totally agree. I like games that are a bit hard, but not too much. Else, if it just feels tedious playing and just waiting for the cool, harder bits. Looking for challenging games. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and if it's too hard, then you're just gonna not want to come back to it. So yeah, I can agree with that as well. Anyways, glad you're playing this game. Glad you're back to streaming, though obviously don't burn yourself out. I'm gonna go play some golf with your friends. Yeah, friends. Alrighty, man. Well, I'll catch you later, dude. I appreciate you popping in, saying hey, having a little conversation with me. And I'll catch you later. Go have fun. And Mr. Octovimo, I saw you say hey. Hey. How you doing, dude? What do you got going on? And Mr. Linkovich with the host. I saw you too. Gamble all. Just get rid of it. Just get it. Just take it. Take it from him. How you doing, man? Hell yeah. Just take it all. Take it all. Those idiots don't ever deserve to have Waluigi in Smash Bros. Ever for any title in the Smash Bros. Series. Link, fuck it, I don't want it. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Octo. Specifically for their reactions to that stuff. Which is sad because, you know, they weren't the entire Waluigi fan base, you know? The few that were those assholes ruined it for everybody else. And I just ran into that Ruby with a bomb and blew it up because it's a physical item. And then blew up the money as well. That's wonderful. That's just great. I mean, what else would I want? What else would I want? Senda said, yeah, people do think like these announcements equal showing off the finished product, like with the Pokemon, Sword and Shield. Sure, there's some things to be mad about, but the game isn't coming out for months at the least, so stop freaking out that a low poly tree is in there as a placeholder. Oh yeah, I heard about that, and I was just like, are you serious? Like, I don't give a shit about the graphics, dude. And most of the graphics look amazing. Like, they need to get, like, stop nitpicking and pull their thumb out of their ass and just realize that, one, like, Nintendo was never about, like, amazing graphics to begin with. And two, the graphics for Sword and Shield look amazing in most regards of what they've shown off. Like, just a bunch of spoiled little entitled shitheads. Yeah, fuck. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Sword and Shield, more like no national dex. Honestly, the no national dex hasn't existed for 2 games now. 2 games. Like, it still exists though. That's the thing. It's not in the game itself. It's on Pokemon Bank. The national dex exists, but it's secondary to the game. So that too is still dumb. It's like the national dex is fine. It's still there. It's still functioning. It still does everything you want it to do. It's just not. It's adjacent to the game instead of being directly involved. Which, for the fact that there's over 800 Pokemon, like, it makes sense that they wouldn't want to include all of them, especially since in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure they already confirmed the functionality where there are going to be the wild encounters similar to Pokemon Let's Go, where they're out in the open just chilling. And if you're going to have that, like, granted, you know, all the Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go are already done, so that's what, like 150, give or take? I say take because the legendary Pokemon weren't technically, like, floating around like that. But, you know, and then they did the new Pokemon, but that's still, like, 700 other Pokemon, give or take. Like, 650 or 600 or something like that. But yeah, so it's like, that's still a shitload of models to have where it's like, okay, this one can fly over boundaries, this one cannot, this one crawls around, this one goes really slow, this one blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so, I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them for doing what they did. Pokemon gotta catch them all. They dropped the phrase 3 years ago. Maybe this is why. I say the next Pokemon game, they just add an extra year to development and put them all in. Honestly, I would like them to do that. I wish that they would stop pushing a game out every year. That's the biggest legitimate complaint I've heard. Where it's like, stop fucking doing it. But also, as a secondary to that, is it's gonna sell well. Because it's Pokemon. It's literally the biggest media franchise in the world. Like, Pokemon is fucking massive. It is, like, unparalleled. Like, the number 2 technically is, like, a bunch of Disneys put together. But it's Disney as a whole, which is cheating. Like, Disney probably is number 1, let's be honest. Just because of how many massive franchises it has. But yeah, it's fucking nuts. Or even add them as free DLC later, like Pokemon Go does. But that's the thing, is like, you can have those Pokemon in the game. I think that's the thing people are misunderstanding, is like, you can still have those Pokemon in the game, I feel. They just don't do the same shit. Or I'm misunderstanding that, and you just can't have any of those Pokemon at all in there. But that doesn't make sense to me, because you can transfer all your Pokemon from Gen, what, 8? To Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon, I don't remember what the new system is going to be, the new umbrella thing they have going on. But you can transfer all those Pokemon to it, and you can transfer back and forth from Sword and Shield. So I'm assuming you can still have those Pokemon in Sword and Shield, they just won't appear in the wild. Like, you just can't catch them in Sword and Shield. In which case, again, there's no problem. There's literally just, people are making an issue out of nothing. Because they've done that for the last 2 games. The last, like, for Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon 2. Speaking of Nintendo, they're apparently going to stop censoring games, unlike Sony. They're going to stop censoring? What do you mean by that, Octo? Like Pokemon new Pokemon... Oh, like Pokemon, New Leaf had that... I'm guessing you're talking about Animal Crossing New Leaf had that big update? That wasn't Pokemon, but I know what you're talking about. Well, I think that was because they wanted to keep the Animal Crossing... they wanted to keep the Animal Crossing community happy, but they didn't want to develop a new game yet at the time. Pokemon New Leaf, okay? Oh, I understand now. Octa says they're not censoring third-party games and stuff with all the adult content. Interesting. And are you saying Sony is? It's so just, it's weird to see Nintendo being anti-censorship and Sony buying into the censorship garbage. Yeah, that is really odd, actually. I agree with that. Well, it's not odd for Nintendo, because Nintendo used to do it. I mean, look at the N64, Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's almost like people just forget that that was ever a thing. Like, it looked cute and cuddly, but it was basically like the Happy Tree Forest Friends, or whatever the fuck it was, of video games of its generation, and it was just kind of like, what the fuck is this? Like, we've got these cute little animals, like, swearing and murdering people and stuff like that. They sure didn't censor Bayonetta 2. And it's funny because, like, Bayonetta 2 was a Nintendo exclusive. I think it might still be. I think they had plans of releasing on, like, PC and other consoles, though. I can't remember. Sony's been censoring anime games with adult content and such. Oh, I think I heard about that, actually. I think I did hear about that. I thought it was just, like, specific games, though. Like, I didn't think it was, like, Sony specific. I thought it was just, like, Western experiences were being toned down. I don't fucking know. I'm just here. But yeah. Well, yeah, honestly, like, that's kind of where I sit with the whole Pokemon thing. Because, like, they're literally bitching about a problem. Like, the National Dex, it's still there. And you can play with all the Pokemon in the new games. There's just not a Dex entry for them in the new game. You can still have it. You can't catch it in the new game? and there's no dex entry for it in the game. But it'll still show up. You know, it'll be in your box, you can use it in your party, you can battle with it, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You just can't catch it, which is pretty much how most of the games function anyways, because you have to transfer Pokemon from older generations to newer generations to fill your national dex anyways. Honestly, in my opinion, I see it as an improvement, because having to refill your national dex every single time was annoying as shit. I fucking hated it. I want to fill the new dex and keep all my Pokemon from the previous thing and then be done. That's it. I'm lazy. I don't want to undo progress that I've already done. Like, I don't want to play the game and catch, you know, ever expanding amount of Pokemon where it's like, okay, cool, catch 150 Pokemon in the first generation. It's like, cool, that sounds doable. I just need either a friend or a second Game Boy. And then, you know, it went to 250. It's like, okay, cool, a little bit harder. And then it just, you know, third gen rolled around. And it's like, well, I guess like I can't do most of the national dex because I wasn't able to do most of the like special event transfer stuff, and then so on and so forth. You know, like it's always existed. Like they're literally adjusting it and making it easier to like have the progress that you've already made. It should also have a living dex official mode or categorizer. I think that would be kind of cool, but it's totally unnecessary. Like, what? But like, what's the point? Like, I mean, they sort of do, but like, I mean, unless they give you a special item, then there's no point in them like acknowledging that you have a living dex. Like, that's just a bragging right to other people. Let's hit 1,000 Pokemon and then make a massive one. That would be kind of cool. I think they have thought about doing a like MMO style Pokemon, but I think what they talked about in the past was that was going to be like their end-all Pokemon. Like when they're ready to tie things up, they can't do anything new with the series, then they'll do an MMO, and then they'll just ride it out. I only play Pokemon for the living dex. Honestly, I literally made a living dex just so I wouldn't have to complete the fucking national dex every single game. I could just load them into the game for like 30 seconds, and then load them back into my bank, finish the fucking Pokédex. Like, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to have to like redo all that progress, and it blows my mind that people are complaining about it. But at the same time, I can kind of get it, because for those people that are just starting, it makes it even harder to catch all the ones from the earlier generations. So, but at that point, you know, you can buy the older games, play through them, blah blah blah, and transfer them like, you know, everybody else did. But that's a lot of money. It's a lot of investment for especially a kid's game. So it's like, for me, I don't really have a problem. If I could see it as a problem for a new player though, because it kind of fucks them out of like half of the Pokédex, I feel. I just want my living dex acknowledged in the game. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck. Let me see what else you guys said. I think I missed some stuff. You're gonna go get burgers at In-N-Out's and BRB? Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you when you get back. Whenever you actually end up leaving. Like, holy shit, dude, you have a lot. Go outside for once, please. Maybe you should consider saving your game. I always love those notifications. Because it's like, no. Excuse me? Let me target you, please. Although Sony is clamping down on saucy content in PlayStation games, Nintendo appears to be quite happy to leave any censorship decisions to rating systems. Honestly, Octo, I think that's a good call by Nintendo, because one, it makes less work for Nintendo, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they don't have to pour through the content and be like, okay, this is, we need to censor this, we need to censor this. No, they don't have to micromanage any of that shit if they're just like, okay, yeah, this got this rating from the ESRB. Fine, fuck it. Just put it on the eShop and let's call it a day. Yeah, I mean, micromanaging like that just seems like a waste of money. And you're only gonna, like, censorship, especially in, like, content-rich game, or content-rich stuff like video games, it's just gonna hurt your fan base. So, you're paying extra money to push people to different systems. I don't see that as a good business model. I mean, I'm no businessman, but I think that is probably not the wisest decision. Octo continued on with copy pasta stuff. Nintendo, as do third parties in their software, applies for an objective rating from third-party organizations prior to release. If platform-holding companies choose arbitrarily, the diversity and fairness in game software would be significantly inhibited. Choose arbitrarily. We provide parental controls that can be used to apply limits. As noted, parental controls can also be used to restrict younger players from accessing mature-themed content. I think Nintendo, or what Nintendo is doing with it is great. Yeah, exactly. Like, and like they mentioned, it's just like, if you can implement that sort of thing through parental controls, where it's like, oh, ask your parent to punch in this number or whatever, and then you can do it, where it's like, it's not, because it's, ultimately, it's not their responsibility. Because the ratings are there for a reason, you know, like, the people at the register checking to make sure you're a certain age, do it for a reason. And, you know, there's a reason that they, you know, don't sell to minors and that sort of thing. Granted, I think if there's an adult there, and they're trying to buy something for their kid that's mature, I think they should let that. Because at that point, it's going to happen anyways. They can go to a different store, just leave their kid somewhere else, just pick up the game, and it's fine. You know, you're not stopping anything, you're not being a fucking hero or anything. You're just being obnoxious. What am I supposed to do? I have a feeling I have to re-hit this thing. Can we not look this way? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. But yeah, honestly, Nintendo's been killing it in so many different ways. Bombs. Do I need bombs? Oh, hello. Come get me, stupid. Well, yeah, back to, like, the whole living dex thing, like, I don't see it as a problem. Like, I'm just kind of like, isn't your argument, like, what, 2 or 3 years too late? Like, where have you been? Where have you been? There it is. That's what I wanted. But yeah, and so if those don't realize it, there's a national dex within Pokemon Bank that keeps track of all that stuff. And, you know, blah blah blah. So it really, the downside is, like, if you don't have Pokemon Bank, then you lose a little bit of that content. But you know, if you're brand new into Pokemon anyways, and you don't have Pokemon Bank, then it wasn't really useful to you to begin with. So, but I can't remember what I don't remember what the new system is. Like, cause it's not gonna be, it's not Pokemon Bank anymore for their online thing. It's gonna be, oh, it's Pokemon Home. That's right. And it's gonna do the same shit, I'm guessing. With bank storage system. I wonder if it's probably gonna cost money, I would guess. Oh, no, it says Pokemon Bank costs $4.99 a year, but it's unknown at this time if a subscription will be needed for Pokemon Home as well. I would assume so, personally, but what's kind of cool is you can actually transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, from your 3DS to like a main console, which I don't think it's ever. Well, no, that has been done. That was done in Pokemon Stadium, I think, where you could transfer from like a handheld to a console. And you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, and those are both one-way transactions to Home. And the Let's Go games can transfer one way to Pokemon Home, so whatever. And then, as the usual exclusion, the newest title can go back and forth. And they usually just do that because of the whole, what do you call it? The whole, you know, we don't want to have to look for moves that don't exist in the old games that do in the new ones, and blah blah blah. So that's why there's an exception. Octo says, and Nintendo is realizing that, whereas Sony's just like, "Durr, we should be politically correct and pander." I'm just like, Sony, why are you pulling this shit? Are you purposefully trying to drive away your player base? Yeah, I think Nintendo has made leaps and bounds, like, in recent history. Like, they've done such an excellent job. And I'm really happy for that, because, like, you guys know me, I fucking love Nintendo. But, you know, I definitely didn't always think that they made the smartest decisions from a business standpoint. And it was because they were just so conservative and they were afraid to, like, move forward, that they were just missing out on a lot of opportunities. But it seems like, you know, they're much more open to those newer ideas, and that it shows, you know, like they're doing some crazy awesome shit with their games, with their platform in general. Like, they're killing it. They're fucking killing it. And I don't know what I'm doing to this beetle, but I may as well be killing it too. All those blocks remind me of the GameCube. Oh, the giant cubes. That's funny. The old GameCube. I still am saddened by the fact that the GameCube was seen as a failure by Nintendo. I loved the GameCube as a kid. It was so good. Alright, this is getting out of hand. Please, just fucking go in. There's gotta be an easier way of doing this. Thought it was a decent console with some really good games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Part of me thinks that their games were like so good that people only ended up buying like one or two of them. And that's all they needed. They didn't need to buy any more, so they were done. Can I just hop off of this? Am I done? Oh. What the? It's a weird Switch system. I'm not sure if I like that. Oh well. Hello. But yeah, like, Super Smash Bros. Melee literally was on the competitive scene for damn near 20 years. It was on the competitive scene for what, like 18? Something like that? Unparalleled. Like, I don't think any other game has been on the competitive scene for even like half that long. Like, that is bonkers. What else? Luigi's Mansion was a classic. It started its own franchise. What else? Super Mario Sunshine was beloved at the time. Wind Waker broke new ground for Zelda. Hell, technically Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube as well. Two very big Zelda titles. What else did it have? Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was an excellent game. The Pikmin series originated on the GameCube. Pikmin 1 and 2 were both for the, no, I think 1 and 2 were on the GameCube. Maybe 2 was on the Wii. I think 2 was actually on both. And Animal Crossing, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Animal Crossing made its debut in the Western countries made its debut on the GameCube. Which, technically, for those of you who don't know, it was Animal Forest originally on the N64. And they added a couple things. It was like some sort of update to Animal Forest, and like Animal Crossing was Animal Forest with that update. So technically not its first time ever, because it was only released as Animal Forest in Japan, but definitely a first go for that. But yeah, it's just the GameCube just had so many good titles. Well, I mean, think about it. Like Animal Crossing, well, and Harvest Moon had a pretty cool title. A Wonderful Life, I think is what it was. Mario Kart Double Dash was definitely really good for its time. You're right. F-Zero had its last title on the GameCube. F-Zero GX or something like that. So yeah, I mean, it had a lot of shit. It had a lot of shit going on. Monkey Ball was on there, which is pretty funny game. Though it wasn't like a super big title or anything, I don't think. But it was funny. It was funny, let's be honest. It's funny how these things are electrocuting stuff, but like I can still parry it with my metal shield, no problem. Hey, dipshit. Come here. Hey, you. Come over here. I need you. Well, F-Zero Climax was actually the last F-Zero game. Oh, what is that? What did that come out for? I thought the final one was the one for the GameCube. Whoops. Oh, I'm supposed to use like a claw shot sort of thing to get on top of this. I don't got time for that. Oh, it's for Game Boy Advance, and it was Japan only, so basically, basically the F-Zero for the GameCube was the last one. For everyone that's not Japanese. We as Americans, we don't count, and those Europeans and Canadians and literally everybody else doesn't matter. They suck. All right, so what do we got going on? We're trying to go that way. All right, well let's successfully go that way. Setting up 528 rubies. How many can I hold? Was this button? Yeah, 900. Okay. We got a ways to go. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure those butterflies have something significant. I don't remember. Come here, stupid. It was released in 2004. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was like a couple years ago, right? God damn, dude. I was in like elementary school, I'm pretty sure. It was either elementary school or middle school. I was like either 5th grade or 6th grade. Something like that. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. I don't keep up with that nonsense. Actually, I think it was 6th grade since it was in the fall. Let's see, what else we got going on? So it seems like we're gonna get a claw shot of some sort here pretty soon. Claw shot, hook shot. I actually don't remember what it is in this game, so I'm interested to figure it out. We'll go ahead and save. Then we'll figure out where that 3rd place is. Alright. Over yonder, alright. What's up, bird? It's been 14 years since the last F-Zero game. That is just tragic. I made it drop it early. It's pretty funny. Fuck you and your stupid rock. Get your rock out of here. I don't want it. I don't think anybody else wants it either. I'm gonna blow up this bird. You got a delivery, bird? It's me! Here you go. Primed and ready to go. All yours. Yeah, I really like the beetle. The beetle is a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a cool little item. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll open these things up while we're flying around. That's so crazy though, like, and apparently people have wanted a new F-Zero game, but I think Nintendo was just like, you know, we can't think of anything that we would do to, like, you know, have it so it had, like, new content. And so they just stopped making games. Aha! I found some. But yeah, I believe that's what their excuse is for not doing any more F-Zero games. Because I'm pretty sure like people have actually asked for it, and they're just like, what else do you want us to do? But I think, like many other things, they just want you know, a new title for the for one of their like favorite franchises, that sort of thing. Plus Mario Kart is their go-to for racing game series. That's very true. That is very true. In general, I feel like they tend to give more preference to the more like fantasy-based stuff, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like Zelda, for example, like it's fantasy related. You know, it's not dark. Well, some of them aren't. Most of them aren't. And that sort of thing. Like in Mario's, you know, very similar. Whereas like, I guess what I'm getting at is like, they tend to give less attention to their like sci-fi related stuff. Because I mean, if you like look at Metroid, like Metroid got like basically thrown to the wayside for a long time until people started getting pissed off about it. Like I think it was super obvious to them how pissed people were when they released Federation Force. Like I'm sure Federation Force is a good game. I've heard it's pretty decent once you like accept the fact that you're not going to play as Samus. But they released a spin-off like 8 years after they had released like their last major title, and it was just like, what the fuck, Nintendo? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, so a lot of people were pissed, and I think Nintendo finally realized that they were like, oh, people want like a real game for Metroid again. And yeah, I don't know why. I mean, that just seems to be the case. Like, Captain Falcon's franchise, F-Zero was very sci-fi-y. Metroid, of course, is very science fiction related. And for whatever reason, they just seem to neglect those titles. I don't know why. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the Nehru mining facility. Alright. Honestly, I have a feeling it has to do with the people that are, like, in charge, are the people that, like, created fucking Mario and Zelda. So those get, like, all the attention. Because, I mean, it's their baby. They want their franchise to grow, but at the same time, like it's basically like a teacher in a classroom that also, like, has to teach one of their own children. Does that make sense? So, like, they have their children or their child as a student, while also having regular kids as students. So they're inevitably giving more attention to their own fucking kids than they are to everyone else, because they're fucking biased. Which, it's as understandable as it is, it doesn't make for good practice. I'm looking at you, Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, for the dark games, don't forget Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess definitely had some pretty dark themes in it as well. Nintendo said they could have at least put Captain Falcon in Mario Kart 8. His car and 2 tracks are in it. You're right. I thought they should have, especially with the fact that I'm pretty sure his outfit is in the game as like an amiibo thing. Which is like, why the fuck didn't you just put him in the game? Yeah, like you said, literally his cart was in it, and 2 of his like biggest like or most popular tracks were in there too. And it's just like what the fuck, what the fuck, Nintendo? What are you doing? And it's not like they couldn't have released him as like an extra character for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe either. Like they didn't do it twice when you think about it. Like, god damn it, Nintendo, what are you doing? Yeah, but Link got a second visual. Got a second visual in what do you call it? In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Breath of the Wild, and Mario got a gold Mario, which I don't think was in the original one. So, like I said, the 2 fucking popular kids, because their parents are in with the teacher or are the teacher, they got preference when the other ones did not. God damn it, dude. That's kind of annoying. I never made that connection. Yeah, that's kind of painful to think about. Star Fox hasn't had a good game in a while. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were mad because, like, what is this? Like, there's some other sci-fi game. It's like Starlink Command or something like that that had Star Fox in it. And they actually released DLC for it that made it more like a Star Fox game. And yeah, people want a Star Fox game, and they're not giving it to them. Another sci-fi title. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Alright, so I guess we can just go back this way now. Yeah. Yeah, never made that connection before. Where Nintendo is just like fucking gives so much attention to like their 2 children essentially, and then neglect all of the other children. Doctor says, I mean, yeah, there was that one game, but we don't talk about that one. Oh, the Starlink Command? Yeah, nobody fucking talks about it. Most people, I don't think most people even fucking acknowledge or realize that it exists and has like Starlink, or not Starlink, Star Fox themes to it. So yeah, Star Fox has been neglected. Oh yeah, and that yeah, oh, never mind. I know the game you're talking about. I definitely know the game you're talking about. Not that we, yeah, I figured it out. I figured out what you were talking about. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, shut up, Fee. I realize what I'm doing. Stop it, stop, don't fucking, god damn it. I'm gonna murder you, Fee. Why are you holding my hand? I figured it out before you said anything. Well, lightning goes up. What is that? 4 o'clock? Fire's 4 o'clock. Lightning's 12 o'clock. Water is 9 o'clock. There's always that one game in any series that nobody nobody likes to talk about. Yeah, this is the game for Zelda. All right, so lightning. What are we moving first? Water. Water's 9. Oh, here we go. It actually tells me I can push it in. That's cheating. I can do trial and error. Oh no, it does say push in. Okay. Push it. Let's see what that happens. It makes me start over? Oh damn, dude, that's brutal. Alright, so water. Oh, I can't even go past 4. Kind of funny. Let's go straight up. Cool. Yeah, I honestly think it's funny that this is the title that most people don't like to talk about for Zelda. Because, like, from what I can tell, the DS games seem fucking... Like, you want to talk about pain-in-the-ass controls? Using a stylus to move around and swing your sword. Those are the DS games. Like, what the fuck? How did Skyward Sword get all the hate, and those are like, people are like, yeah, I love these games. How? How is there no hate for those games? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it, man. Do not understand. I'm guessing it's what Redstone was talking about earlier, where it's just like, it was because of the E3 presentation. It just totally went to shit. I mean, we don't talk about Phantom Hourglass either. That's really funny. I thought people liked Phantom Hourglass. Maybe I heard the random newbies that liked it. Alright, people. Guess what? Guess what?
Brace yourself, kids. It's raffle time.
It's raffle time. Be sure to join if you have not already. Type exclamation mark join. Get you a chance to win 1,000 ice cubes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, this is the official map. Like the official temple sort of thing. I'll mess you up, dude. Listen to this music. It's weird. It kind of reminds me of, like, if you combined a horror movie with the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time, that would be this music. Because it still has that, like, sitar, the sitar in the background, or meow, meow, like that sound. Definitely reminds me of the Spirit Temple. Now, if you want to talk about games that absolutely nobody talks about or even acknowledges, I would love to. I feel like as I get older, I'm falling into more and more of the hipster category. Which, I mean, I was already in that category, but goddamn, dude. Like, especially since now, like, oh, the CDI Zelda games? Yeah, dude, I don't even acknowledge those, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, let's get that guy. Yeah, the CDI games basically don't exist. Yeah, I 100% agree. Nobody likes them. Nintendo doesn't even like them. And that's saying something. Sentai Hotel Mario is the best anime of all time, though. Yeah, speaking of things that Nintendo wants to forget exists. Gotta love Nintendo, man. Speaking of censoring stuff, that is definitely something they should have censored. If I'm thinking of the same thing, at least. Yeah, Nintendo's done some weird stuff. God damn it, I forgot that it goes... The heart goes up, so I can't get it until it, like, lands again. Oh, hello. Oh, it's like something happened. Let's wait. I love free stuff! Uh-oh. Pretty sure our hero in green likes free stuff too. Otherwise he wouldn't loot every fucking thing that he possibly could. House of the Dead is clearly the better anime. What? I don't even know what that is. Alright, I need some bombs. Are there bombs on the ground out here? I don't think so. Just as a reminder, if you haven't joined the raffle, be sure to get yourself some ice cubes. And there's only 1 minute left according to the bot. Don't miss out. Oh cool, one of these things. Oh, come on. There it is. My sword is so sharp. Come here, dummy. did I just hear? Oh, like something buzzed. I'm hearing things, guys. There's a ghost. Correct, dude. Can I blow this up? As I'm like out of bombs. Oh, sweet. There it is. And Mr. Octo winning the raffle. Hell yeah, dude. Get it. You got it, dude. Hell yeah. I'm still sad because, like, so I had been wanting to work on this one change for like the bot and all that stuff, but sadly, because I found out that there was like a bot implementation for Streamlabs where it merged together all of the different platforms on Streamlabs, so like I can have my YouTube notifications, Mixer notifications, and Twitch notifications all go through like one account. And so it makes it a lot easier because I don't have to have like 3 different layouts for the platforms that I want to stream on. I can do it all in one. And they actually had a bot that was compatible with that merging as well, but that bot doesn't really merge with their pre-existing stuff, which is just kind of like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Please just... I just want to use your stuff and it to be amazing. And you're making it difficult, okay? You're making it hard for me to like your stuff. But yeah, hopefully eventually we'll be able to do that. And the reason that'll be nice is having the bot like all across platform stuff is what do you call it? Like, for those of you, most of you, like Octo, Sentai, you guys have watched on like Twitch for the most part. If you watch on Twitch, you know, you've accumulated however many points, however many hours, so on and so forth. That stuff will translate to YouTube and Mixer, hopefully. I think it'd probably be based on like your user account though, so if your names are different, then it probably wouldn't. But, you know, I would try and accommodate for that sort of thing somehow. Like, I don't even know how to do it. Like, the downside is you'd probably have to, like, change one name or the other, which I don't even know how possible that is. But yeah. Hang on, I gotta change something. Submit. Right. Got me a key? I can unlock shit. Whoa. A little adventurous for me. I don't think I want to do that. No! Why can't I just climb to the left? I could do it. I could do that if I was in that situation. Link's a pansy. How dare he? You're the chosen one. Why can't you do this? Why? Oh well. Let's go. Cram this key into a hole. Rip that door open. Murder some shit. All in a day's work for a hero. That's how that works, right? Alright, that was not a key door. This is a key door. Hello. Knock knock! Right. Is this sand? Okay, yeah, this is sand. I thought it was lava, and I was like, I don't want to deal with lava again. That was last time. Oh god, we got sentries. Can I throw bombs at these guys? Blow it up. Hell yeah, it kills them. Come get me, stupid. They're like fat. It's like a combination between like a tadpole and a really, it just jumped off. Ooh, I need that. Well, I guess I don't need it. It's a combination between a tadpole and like a pufferfish. Kind of weird. Got him. That's one thing I thought was really cool about the motion controls, was like me killing both of those in like a perfect swipe. Is like I can have my precision just like spot on, like totally perfect essentially. I don't think this is gonna work. No. But we can probably do it like this. But yeah, that was one thing that was pretty cool about being able to swing whichever way. Is like if you pay attention to it and you got good with it, then you could do some pretty cool maneuvers, like pretty cool stuff with like killing things. But motion controls aren't everyone's cup of tea. You know what would be really cool though is like, because I think part of it's just because of how wonky using a controller is. But one thing that's used like motion controls really well is, or in my opinion, is VR. VR stuff is done really well with motion controls. And so I mean, if they made like a Zelda that was like VR, that'd be pretty fucking sick. I would play the shit out of that. Because I actually got to experience what a VR was like. I went on vacation with a friend of mine and his family a couple weeks ago now, and I got to play Beat Saber quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. I played it enough where like I was, you know, I was pretty decent at it to begin with, because I played a shitload of Rock Band back in the day, and it's sort of similar in application. But yeah, so like I was able to play on a VR, and I definitely think it would be really cool to do something like this. Oh, do I hit? There it is. Did they ever stop? Or are they just constantly pissed off? They stop. Oh, they stop! Don't you worry. Motherfucker. Easy. Yeah, honestly, I thought the motion controls were pretty cool. Because it was just creative. You have creative ways of killing stuff, like these things. Like, look, I swing, it turns around, looks at me, he's like, oh, no, oh, fuck you, dude. And then I'm like, well, no, fuck you. I just stab him in the eye. But it's very precise, like, it's easy to mess that up. Because, like, if you hit it like an angle, then it's not going to cut all the way through the base. Or, like, if you don't jab, then you're not going to stab him in the eye. So yeah, I think like I enjoyed motion controls for Metroid Prime trilogy. Well, some people hated them for, you know, very similar reasons, of course. But I always enjoyed them. I always thought they were pretty cool. And it honestly, like, I remember back in the day, like, it made me sad that people didn't like the motion controls, because to me, it adds an element to a degree. Granted, you know, they're not perfect implementations. Like, you gotta look at the hardware that they were dealing with. They were pretty much like the revolutionary contenders with that sort of shit to begin with. So of course it's not gonna be perfect, but you know, I think considering, I think they did a good job. Do I have to run up this thing? I do have to run up this thing. Damn, I was really close to losing all of my stamina. Whoops. Gotcha. Sit down. Alright, how do I open this? There are a couple switches around here. Oh my god, there was a switch right across this thing that I ran across. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess let's run to that side and we'll just carry it on over. Ah, sweet victory. God damn it, now I have to go back. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Please. Oh shit. Ah! I don't want to zap zap him a bum bum. Hard pass. It takes a surprisingly little amount of stamina to jump up a ladder. That's easy. It's just effortless, man. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Alright, there we go. I literally opened that chest and don't even remember what the fuck it was. Look at these colors, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's really simple because it's just like an image sliding by, but I like it. It looks nice. Butter, 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 butter. So one thing I'd like to do, probably to the sadness of Mr. Linkovich, is I would like to give Breath of the Wild a lot more attention. Because I really haven't played it a whole lot, considering the amount of content at least. Especially with Breath of the Wild 2 on its way, like, I need to do that. I need to do it. Alright, not sure what we're supposed to be doing in this room. I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to be blowing shit up, but outside of that, I'm not sure. Oh, that's right, it's not gonna... Really? God damn, dude. Yeah, back the fuck up, dude. Calm down. Wonder what happens. They did give me some ammo. Do they pop when I shoot them? Oh, okay. Alright. Did my bomb roll off the other side? I thought I heard it open something, I guess not. I'm hallucinating, guys. So apparently these things, when they fly into a surface, they explode. The more you know. I just blew it up with a bomb and called it a day. I didn't know it had all these little technical details alongside of it. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so... let's find it. What is this, my secret way of getting back up? Can't tell, to be honest. That pufferfish is pretty cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Except it's an asshole. It's a cute asshole. Sounds kind of weird. That's the cutest asshole I've ever seen. What are these little green mounds? AFK? AFK? What are you talking about? These little things? These little pimple looking things? So eventually, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear it, then mute me for a second. I'll wave at the camera if you're done. If you want to listen or want to listen again. The little mounds are actually little just piles of sand. And you can blow them away with like a little jar of air or wind or something like that. So that's what they are. And then eventually, they're kind of like pots, I think, where you can get like just different items from them, stuff like that. It's like this one is a tall one, so this one probably has something going on. And then, no more spoils. I was thinking there were egg sacs with these scorpions around. Oh, that would be a good thought, but I'm pretty sure they're just piles of sand. And my little pufferfish guy is not coming back to life. Come back! Oh, I just have to leave? Yeah, I have to leave. That's what it is. Alright, stupid. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, he got a little closer than I expected. Bitch! Oh, come on, it's just sand. Whatever. I'll get this, there's a treasure chest over here. Whoops, okay, that's not the way to get it. The more you know. But yeah, so if you guys have played, Smash Ultimate, that jar of, like, gusts or whatever, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. But that thing where you can push people off the edge with air, it's from this game. This is where it originated from. And it's kind of interesting, again, like, that item and the beetle are both in Ultimate from a game that was largely hated. Granted, both of those items are fucking annoying in Ultimate, but still, this game definitely had its influences. You cannot deny it. I'm just gonna drop down, get this, whatever it is. Nice. Bluebird. I'm pretty sure you can, like, catch a bluebird. And it's kind of fucked up, because, like, if you see it flying away and then catch it, and there's all that's left is this little feather, where'd the rest of the bird go? Did I murder the bird? Was it worth it, Link? I got this feather. Like, why didn't you pull a bunch of feathers off? I don't understand. Sometimes says, yeah, they're both the bane of online players. But then again, most items are, even the Smash Ball. Yeah, exactly. This, oh god, especially the Smash Ball. What are you talking about? Yeah, the Smash Ball, like, your final Smash, especially depending on who you're using, like, the final Smashes are fucking bullshit. Like, I don't like them. I don't like them if I'm playing competitively. Straight up, just don't like them. Get off my platform. Because they just ruin it. Because, like, if you have somebody whose final smash is far more powerful, like, Snake's final smash is god tier. God tier. God tier fucking final smash. Like, you just can't really avoid it. And, I mean, I guess you could, like, parry it, but even then, like, it's nothing, like, it's, well, I guess it's everything in comparison to, like, Peach's final smash, which just rains Peaches on the fucking ground and puts everyone to sleep. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Alright, it's nap time. Ooh. You got me. You fucking got me. Yeah, I don't know. There were some things about, like, Smash that they made changes to, or that I just didn't really appreciate. Like, Final Smashes, I wish they had just completely left those out. Like, it's just escalation. That's all it is. It's something I could have done without. It's like they would have been fine if they just never implemented it. Like, I think they're cool if I'm playing against, like, NPCs. I think they're funny, because I just absolutely shit on, like, the computers, but, you know, like, it's just such a distinct advantage. Especially, like, because you can use that as, you know, a metric for, like, who you pick, and blah, 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 and it just kind of tilts, or it introduces, like, a little bit of skew, a little more skew as far as, you know, saying like which characters are better than others, that sort of thing. But that's the way it goes, I guess. What do you guys think? In in the Smash Bros. Series, do you like the Final Smashes? Like, especially when playing against other people. Like, what do you think about them in that situation? You can you can blow them back and forth. That's pretty cool. Ow, Jesus! Pufferfish. I would be scared to see a pufferfish in real life. Like, they're poison. The poison inside of a pufferfish, very deadly. Like, especially if you just like don't get rushed to it. God damn it! There we go. If you don't get rushed to the hospital like quickly or something like that. And what's crazy to me, like, you can eat pufferfish. You can eat it. It's still super deadly, keep that in mind. If you cook it wrong, you could die. You could literally die trying to eat this fucking fish. Like, that's the whole reason it has the poison to begin with. It's to deter predators. And people are like, oh yeah, that's a luxury. I dance with death all the time. Easy peasy. I haven't died yet. What's the problem? Yeah, people are crazy. People are fucking nuts. I read a post that was like making fun of that the other day, where it's like all these naturally induced toxins to deter predators and like being eaten and stuff. And like human beings are like, oh yeah, this is fucking great. like I think like tobacco, like the nicotine tobacco, it was like a deterrent for it, like, you know, chewing on it, and people are like, let me just smoke it. And then like there's like some sort of chemical in like pepper that is a deterrent, where it's like, you know, because it's so hot, it's supposed to be like, okay, don't eat this to normal animals. Then humans are like, oh yeah, the burn feels fucking great, let me get some of that spicy shit. It's like nature's just like, what are you doing? Like, stop it. I love it, it's funny. And then alcohol, oh my god, we literally rot things. Like, we cause things to rot in such a way that it's poisonous for our body and like decreases overall functionality, and we call it fun, which, you know, it can be fun for sure, but but it's just like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this to ourselves? It's crazy. It's crazy. But so that's the way it goes, is being a human. 101. Get fucked up. Alright, I'm just popping back here for a second just to see if there's any sandy stuff. Part of me feels like there was. Ah, here's something. I don't know if this is gonna do us any good, but... Jelly blob! I'm gonna blow this guy off the edge. I'll blow your mind, dude. Nope. Not blowing his mind today. Maybe later. That's how that works, right? This looks pretty big. Ah! Wonder what it is. Probably like a treasure chest or something like that, I would guess. We're figuring out things, guys. Zelda. The Legend of Backtracking. Oh, the other door, okay. Senda says, I really like the Final Smashes, and Joker's Final Smash is pretty awesome, since the ending announcement is just like Persona 5 if you manage to win with a Final Smash. That's pretty cool. See, like, in that sense, I definitely like it. Like, it's another outlet of creativity for Nintendo, but as far as, like, functionally, like, in a, especially a competitive fight, I don't like it. But if I'm just fucking around, and I don't care if I win, and if the people I'm playing with don't care about winning either, then I'm totally fine with it. Like, they're cool. Because, like, visually, most of the time they're impressive. They tie, like you said, like, they tie into the game, typically, of, like, whatever they're representing. But my issue with them is just with, like, when I'm trying to play, you know, I'm trying to play for realsies, trying to get sweaty. Then, no, I'm not about that life. I just killed myself. Worth it! Alright. I didn't take damage? What the fuck is that? Penalize me. I made a mistake. Jesus. Senda says, although in online matches I rarely get the smash ball and even more rarely hit my opponent with it. Yeah. Which, in a way, you know, can create an opening. Because, like, a lot of people, when they see the smash ball, they immediately try and go for it. Which is kind of nice, because then it opens them up to, you know, getting hit. But yeah. What do you guys think about, like, if I played some Mario Kart, every once in a while? Because I still have my buddy's copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because I definitely want to, you know, bring you guys in, like, play with the community, that sort of thing. But I haven't really had a good opportunity to do that. Or at least, like, for a long term. Because I can play Smash, I guess, but, like, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing a sweaty game all the time. And that's what I see Smash as, just a sweaty fucking game. It's a double-edged sword for sure? Yeah, I agree. For sure. What the hell is that floaty thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought these things were magnets. Play what you want, Flippy. I'll tune it if I can. I gotcha. Well, I guess it was more along the lines of, like, not necessarily, like, if you guys would watch it. It was more along the lines of, you know, would you guys want to play? Because, like, if I'm just playing against, like, randos, it's not really as appealing. If that makes sense. Like, I wanna have fun with you guys. I actually had an idea of something we could do, because, like, I don't really care about winning in, like, Mario Kart. Because I'm pretty good at it. Like, in my not-so-humble opinion. And so I'm not really concerned about winning, and I don't think that's as fun, where it's like, ha, I'm just beating everyone's ass all the time. I don't really have much interest in that. I think it'd be really fun, however, if we just, like, cycled through people that I'm playing with. Like, if you guys are in chat, that sort of thing, I could be like, alright, you know, you're gonna be the winner. Like, we're gonna try and make sure that you win, and I'll try and beat up everyone behind you. And we're gonna make it so that you're gonna win this fucking race, you know, stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty funny. Senda says, well, I'm all about online games, but I'd play if I can. Well, that'd be cool, yeah. Like, and that's the thing, is like I said, like, I don't want to make it so that it's about being good. Like, I don't want to trash talk, be like, oh, you suck at this game, bro. Like, you know, that's not gonna, you're not gonna want to play. You'd rather just watch it that way. And that's not what I'm about. I wanna, you know, get you guys involved. Like, I want you guys to have fun too. What the fuck did I walk into? You walked into the Lanayru mining facility, motherfucker. Pay attention! Welcome back, Link. How was In and Out? Wood, 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 wood. Bitch! Rude? Slots. Oh, no slots for you. Hell yeah. I still need to change the emotes for those. Whoa. A little problematic. Come here, you. No. Aha. What happens if I drop off the face of this? What is this thing? Come here! I don't know what that thing does. I want to smack it. Hello! What if I hit this thing? Can I spin this with my bug? No, that's a hard no. Yeah, I don't know what this thing does. Hello. Oh. I made him mad. Okie dokie. That is rude. He just shot a fucking missile at me! I want to do it again. Think I can catch the missile with my bug? That's a no. What the fuck? It has babies? Don't birth children and throw your toddlers at me, Jesus. How did I kill both of them? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, like, there's no way. That the other one should not be dead. Don't worry, I got all that money. Oh, God. He shot him as laughing. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. Now what? What the fuck do I do? Maybe... What happens if I do this? Hold on. I'm gonna do this for a second. Fuck this pig man. Maybe I was saying to fuck the pig man. That game has Pigman. 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 It has Pigman! Watch out for Pigman! He'll fry your bacon, motherfucker. Oh god, the puns are real. Alright, now what the fuck am I doing? How do I open this? I think it was the large pig on the island. That's very probable. It was very likely, because fuck that pig. Fuck that pig, man! It's the worst! I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna YOLO Swaggins and not even get close. YOLO Swaggins has died! Poor YOLO Swaggins. F this pig, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Tell Morgan I said hey. Actually, hi Morgan! Fuck you, Link. I can say hello to whoever I want by myself. JK. JK, don't be mad. So it almost looks like they're little holes. Trying to take advantage of these holes. I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah, just those things. So I have this. Is there like another thing I can do with this? Woof? Are you a dog? Unleash the wind from the gust bellows by pointing the cursor and pressing A. Add things to blow them back. Thinking about watching you while using mobile to chat. It's kind of funny. I did that for Rabbit a couple times. Like I would just have the audio going on my phone. I don't remember why. I think that it was like messed up or something. How do I open this piece of shit? I do not remember. Basically just acting as a wireless keyboard. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Sure. I feel like I'm missing some vital fucking piece. Maybe I need to go back? Because I think this area behind me was in the past. Maybe if I back up for a second. I have a feeling it's gonna be something stupid that I just haven't seen yet, or haven't acknowledged. Yeah, the time doesn't exist on this other side. So what do they want? No, come back! What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I guess, yeah, I can just reset it with this. Do what I want. So let's see. It's huge abyss of nothing. And then sand fucking everywhere. Oh, we do have these piles of shit. Do they have secrets? Money. The secret to immortality. How that works, right? Go home, dude! Actually, this is home. Sand fucking sounds painful. Yeah, dude. Sand in general is painful, man. That's why I don't go to the beach very often. I live at the beach, and I only go to the beach when I go to the beach with my friends. And I drive 5 hours to get there. Oh god, it's funny, and it's true. I'm really not a fan of the beach, honestly. Like, the sand gets fucking everywhere. Like, my legs, my thighs, like, like, if I was a girl, I'd be thick. I'm a thick boy. So, my thighs fucking rub together, and I chafe like a motherfucker. I never fuck at the beach. Wow, you're missing out, dude. But yeah, dude, sand is not my friend. Salt water is not my friend either. Morgan got stung by a jellyfish this week? Yeah, fuck that, dude. You know what doesn't have jellyfish? Pools. Pools don't have jellyfish. Spoiler alert, I know, it's crazy. Oh, I see how to open this fucking door. God damn it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something dumb. And that something is me. It's me. I'm the one that's stupid. Well. Shink. Shink. I wish they hadn't just done, like, horizontal lines. I wish they had done different kinds. But yeah, that sucks, Morgan. I'm sorry you got stung by the old jellyfish. Does not sound like a good time. Alright, let's blow this platform away. Actually, can I just jump it? Hell yeah, I'm a god! Why is the camera like this? I told her to pee on it. It's kind of funny. Teach it a lesson? Oh, okay. Oh, to pee on the jellyfish or the wound? Yeah, piss on that fucking jellyfish. How dare you? The jellyfish. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look at this. We get to fight some hydras. Well, they're sort of like hydras, I guess. Come here, stupid. I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. Ow, Jesus! Not a fan, I see. Ooh, that timing! Oh god, dude. Hey, stupid. I love the upswing on the sword. I don't know why. It just seems so much more like satisfying than the downswing. Whoops. Gotta pick up my nuts. Hee 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 hee. I'm in the 5th grade, everybody. He just graduated from 4th grade. What the fuck is this thing? God, it looks like... This looks like what I'd imagine a seizure feels like. Why do I have to move this? Excuse me? A visual seizure? Something like that, yeah. It'd be like trying to explain it, like, what a seizure is, like what a seizure feels like, to a person that can't have seizures. That would be it. I feel like that's the model that they would use. Alright. Don't even need a heart. I need to pick it up, though. Oh, I actually need to do that. Kind of funny. No! How am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to do it, guys? I don't know how I'm supposed to trigger it. Hashtag triggered. Wait, is that a... what the fuck is it called? Armos Knight. I think that's what that's supposed to be. That's kind of cool. I like how they have the different versions of all of the different creatures and stuff. I think it's creative. Alright, stupid. Stop. Damn, I broke his family jewel. Oh shit, okay. No, what are you doing? I was doing it! Oh, motherfucker, dude. He's a tricky little shit. There it is. Woohoo! Pop like a bubble. Get out of here, dude. You ain't nothing. You ain't a challenge. First try. Hell yeah, dude. Every time. First try. Bum 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 bum. What the fuck? Maybe that dog is your laundry. Fold that bitch up. I say some weird / random ass shit, dude. I only remember it most of the time. Like that, I have no idea. Bombs. Oh, this is that. Yeah, I know where I'm at. This is the fatty button. Stand here if you're a fatty. Well, that proves it, guys. I'm a fatty. Now I'm sad I missed it. What would be funny, Link, is if you actually were the one to add the quote. Because it's either me or you, typically. Like, there aren't very many people that add quotes. You know what I'm saying? And I usually only add them if, like, somebody says something about it. But yeah, it would be hilarious if you were actually the one that put it in. Damn, I wish I was there. Oh, God. Alright, I'm not really sure what they want me to do with this. Yeah, because I don't... Yeah, I can't make that. Okay, Link, that right there, falling to your, like, whatever that is in the sink sand, you don't lose any health. You do not lose health. I must have already been half a heart down, but you don't lose health. I'll do it again, just to confirm. We're half a heart down, okay? Roses are red, cloaks are brown. It's over, Anakin, I have the high ground! See, that's what you think. Yeah, see, still half a heart down. Yeah, I didn't count them, I think. Yeah, because it doesn't count. It doesn't do anything. Like, I saw it earlier and I was like, what the fuck? Penalize me. Please, game. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They definitely made this game too easy. Just from, like, if they had just changed the damage that you take, this game would have been much more difficult. I wish you had 200 less rubies. Why? Is it, like, some fancy number? 200 less? 684? Oh, 584. My math. It's 684, right? God. Don't worry. Trust me, guys. I'm an engineer. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Can I just run over this edge? You fucking idiot! Tell me how you really feel, like. Oh, motherfucker, dude. Just jump to my death. Fuck this shit, I'm out. So, that was caps lock by accident. Oh, okay. It worked out. Wait, is there... I bet there are, like, some hidden fucking paths. Is that it? Ah, there's some hidden fucking paths. Of course there are. I'm a goddamn genius. By the way, 7 minus 2 is 6. Goddamn genius. Can I crawl? Oh, nice. Oh shit, there's stuff in here. Okay. What if I want to go this way? Don't go this way! That's what that sign actually says. Pay attention to it. It's robot for turn the fuck around. The more you know. Acident? Is that an acident too? Wink wink nudge nudge. Also, I don't think those little scorpion things hurt me. Like, they've jumped on me a couple times, and I don't think I've taken damage. Which I don't get. I don't understand that. Like, please. Please! Just let me struggle a little bit. A little bit. I have 2 fairies, and I'm probably never gonna use either of them. Maybe against the final boss, whose name is gonna remain secret for those that have not watched this before. Alright. Let's figure out. We run up until we're lined up with that, so probably around like here. Oh, at least we're in a good spot. Okay, that guy just got fucked up. He got super drunk real fast. He got fucked up. Whoops, that's bad news bears. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill myself with that little jelly blob. Worth it. Okay, stop shooting stuff at me. It's rude. We have company over, Kevin. Jesus. No. Kevin's just being a little shit. The frog's name was Kevin, in case you guys didn't pick up on that. I don't think a single ruby is worth it. Excuse me? Why does it look like there's no entrance? Hello? It should be this way and to the right. Oh, that's weird. It looked like it was just done. Just kidding, this is not how you get in this room. Damn, there's a lot of sand in here. God damn it, dude. I have to be a janitor. I think that's the one thing I didn't really like about this place, is like, my I guess like OCD or something along those lines just kicks in and I want to clean fucking everything. It's like, we're gonna have company over and there's just fucking sand everywhere. This will not stand. This sand will not stand. And then I end up cleaning all of it. Well, yeah. I'm not, like... It's not something I should want to do. Just pick it up. Whoa, okay. Damn. I guess that's my best bet, is to hit him in the floor. Or the wall, you know, whichever comes first. I don't play favorites. Link, I came to a conclusion while you were gone. I figured out that Nintendo plays, like, super favorites even within themselves. And they tend to neglect science fiction related franchises. Hit him in the nuts. Can we hit this pufferfish in the nuts? Is that what you're saying? Super favorites? Yeah, Mario and Link specifically. Well, it's better than hitting him in the floor or wall. No, no, no. Floor or wall's way better. Because, like, we were talking about it earlier, where it's like, F-Zero hasn't had a release since, like, 2004. And it's because they didn't feel like they could do anything special with it anymore. And since I was like, well, they could have at least, you know, put him as a character in Mario Kart 8. And not only did they not include him in Mario Kart 8, they included two of his racetracks and his kart, the Blue Falcon. So they did that. They took the time to do that. Didn't include him. They include, like, a suit for him. If you have the amiibo, so you have to pay more money. But get this, so they didn't do that both for the first one with the original DLC with his kart and courses, or for the port, which they did add fucking content to it. One of which being like King Boo and like some other stuff. They added, not only that, they didn't add Captain Falcon, but catering to their favorites, They added Gold Mario as a Metal Mario alternative, and they added a second Link skin for Breath of the Wild. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, like what the fuck? But yeah, and I was thinking about it, and I was talking about it, and it was the first time I'd ever come to the conclusion where it's like the you left a bunch of spots of sand. Test failed. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not done yet. I'm not finished. Yeah, there's a bunch of sand. I'm not getting all of it. I hope Mario Kart becomes like Smash. How so? Where there's just like 8 billion people in it? I'd be okay with it. But yeah, and I was talking about it, and I was saying that it was very similar to a situation where, what do you call it? Like, it's almost because, like,
Brace yourself, kids. It's raffle time.
it's raffle time, apparently. If you guys haven't joined the raffle, definitely be sure to join. Get yourself a chance to win 1,000 ice cubes. Duke Nukem for Mario Kart? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was comparing it because, like, the heads of Mario and Zelda are, like, the biggest names in fucking Nintendo. And so it makes sense that they would, you know, their babies, being Zelda and Mario, would get the most attention. And I compared it to, like, if a teacher ended up teaching their own kid, they'd probably end up giving their own kid more attention. And so I think that's what we're seeing with Mario and Zelda. Oh shit, Hal! That's funny. Did you try it? Oh, I want to hear it again. Oh, that's why. Okay. So the sound effect is only... The sound effect has a super long cooldown. It's like 15 minutes or something like that. It's not super long, but it's long enough. Where I did it that way, it wouldn't be spammed. I want to hear it again. It's pretty funny. And survive. Welcome, sir. And good luck to anybody who joins the raffle, as always. I'm gonna run this way. I'm pretty sure the red one flew off the edge, yeah. Bummer! Let's see what we got going on up here real fast. Nice. Yeah, Octo, don't forget to join up again, because Link canceled the raffle. Restarted it. This is Survive with the Hosty Host. Thank you, sir. How you doing, man? How you got going on? Survive, I think you're looking for cubes or points. Those will probably point you in the right direction. There you go. A bit rusty. We're all a bit rusty, let's be honest. That's what happens when I don't stream for, what, 2.5 months or something like that? Nice. Sweet, I don't have very many ice cubes. Hell yeah. Can I not attack these things from... I don't think I can. We just gotta do this number. I gotta bitch out. Oh, I might be able to kill that one. Hell yeah, I can totally kill this one. You just gotta stab him in the eyeball sometimes. Bless? Oh, thanks, dude. No! Listen here, game. It feels really warm. That's pretty funny, actually. Ah! They shoot a beam of electricity? That's kind of cool. Get off my platform. Yeah, there you go. Fucking assholes. Campbell -2. Alright. Interesting. How's that -2 working out for you? Still love last night's clip? I don't even remember what I did. What happened? There were some pretty funny moments last night, but I don't remember like any of them. Oh, I remember beating the shit out of my bird. Classic. Okay, gotta go for now, BBL. Oh, you suck! And the guy, oh, that guy, yeah. I was fucked. He was super dead, dude. Alrighty, man. Come back soon. Come back soon, we'll miss you. We'll miss you. Oh. Do I have to poke this? I do have to poke it. Oh, mess you up. Doesn't work on slots. Yeah, I know. I didn't write the slots program specifically. Like the gamble program is written in Python. Like I wrote it, so that's the reason it hasn't. Like I don't really see the purpose of checking to see for negative numbers because it only hurts you. It doesn't benefit you. Oh shit, dude. What does this do? Oh, it just pulls it in, okay. What do I do? Just restart it? Alright, now the other way. Kinda funny. Here we go! Super exciting. Let me tell ya. Can I blow it again? Nim, 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 nim. Bummer. One more? There it is. Alright, so we're in the past at the moment. What? Why'd they... Did they just jump to their death? You're gonna get me! Yeah, you got me! Alright. Whatever. They're electric keys? I don't remember seeing these guys. Hell yeah, Monster Claw. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've needed one of those for something for quite a while now, actually. We're gonna get it. Schwing, schwing, bing, bang. Might as well pick this up. I'm here. I'm here, might as well. Yeah, I figured that's what this was. See ya. Ta-ta! Get out of here. Oh god, there's 2 of those things? Sentai, Flippy, with these little robot guys, who do you feel... Who? I'm guessing it's how do you feel about their asymmetric look, since most robots tend to look pretty symmetrical? I think it looks kind of cool. I think it, from a, like, design standpoint, I mean, it's just more artistic than anything. Survive with the 5 biddies. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, God. But it pretty much only pertains to the robots. Like the little ones. 10 more biddies! From Mr. Survive. Thank you, sir. But yeah, it's weird that it's just the friendly little guys, like, the one that there's a picture of right above me right now. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. Another 10 biddies from Mr. Survive. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Shoot it. Shoot it. Hit my face. Money! Oh damn, I'm almost full of money. Now I'm full of money. What? I can go... Oh, it's plus 900, which means it doesn't cap at 900. Oh, okay. Okay. 11 more biddies. Mr. Survive. He's just throwing little biddies in my face. Thank you, as always. So it looks like we've got some sort of count sequence going on. Looks like 1 is on the right side, 2 is on the left, and 3 is in the middle. I wonder if it's gonna mirror it. So it'll be 1 is on the left for the other side, because I'm guessing it's something on the other side. Yeah, I'm wondering if it'll be like, you know, 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 3 in the middle. Did Link leave? Yeah, he went somewhere. Said he'd be... Yeah, he said, okay, gotta go for now. That's what he said. Dude, I started playing Pocket Camp again recently. Just, I guess, because, like, part of me wants to see Animal Crossing, and I was trying to, like, optimize games that are on my phone to clear up space, which didn't really work. But whatever. But yeah, so I started playing it, and they've done some pretty cool stuff cleaning it up as far as, you know, making things more convenient that aren't as time consuming, but you just don't benefit as much if you don't want to. It's kind of cool. I like that. If he was here, he probably would have joined in the bit party. It's possible. It's very possible. Link does like some biddies. I'm throwing them around. Alright. What the hell is that? Thursday. Interesting. Interesting. Speaking of emotes, I actually just changed up my stuff here recently. So I actually don't have a tier 3 emote right this second. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to hit these in a certain order. But yeah, so right now I don't have a tier 3, and that tier 3, it used to be my, like, the flip love, like it's the penguin with the heart container. But now, that one will be available alongside of my other tier 1s. And so I'm gonna have pretty much everything. I might use, so there have been a couple like funny faces that I've made that apparently people think are like entertaining. So I might make a couple actually just of my face where like I'm like smug looking or like kind of shocked looking or, you know, that sort of thing. And so I might do one of those as another tier 1 because I actually have 4 slots for tier 1 emotes at this point. So keep an eye out, and you know, depending on like what you guys give for feedback, I might cycle through them a little bit, see what you guys think, which ones you use the most, and that sort of thing. But I think in general it'll take a little while just to get back in the swing of things, just to get, you know, people back to subscribing and that sort of thing. Just because I've been gone for so long, which is my fault, you know. It was inevitable. But yeah, so things to keep an eye out for. And I do have some other ideas for emotes aside from, like, you know, just snapshots of like my goofy ass faces. Like I would like to do like a thinking emote where, because I know like it's a pretty popular one as far as just people in general, and I know Link likes it a lot. And it would just be like my little penguin dude. And he'd be in like a thinking position, like his flipper instead of like doing this number. So got some stuff coming along. Jesus. God damn it. I'm not trying to fight both of these people at the same time. Seta says, don't worry, it's not like we were upset that you're gone for so long. We all have lives outside the computer. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, it's just like, for me, you know, outside of the fact that I have fun with it. Oh shit, this guy can go past this boundary a little bit. It actually is like a small source of income for me, so if anything, it was kind of hurting me in like other regards. Three more biddies. Thank you, sir. As always. Ba, ba, ba. Ancient circuit. Look at this. This is a weird ass key. Oh, we got more biddies. Survives just throwing out biddies. We'll survive. If you're curious why there's not like notifications pinging, I think it's like it won't ping unless like 10 are given at like one time or something like that. If you want the notifications at least, that makes it to you. But the Jesus. Just one at a time, I see it. Are you just playing with my snowman? Is that it? I totally forgot he was there. Just raining bits on my snowman. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, I totally forgot I had him up. Had him up on the screen. Alright, so Zelda is in this room. And we came in this one, so eventually we'll have to go in that one. Let's see if there's anything else back this way. Well, there was a treasure chest. That's up top, I think. I don't remember. I think we have to go back though. Jesus. Survived, Jesus. That's funny. I wonder how many that is collectively. Whoa. Sir! How am I alive? Like, legit. How... There it is. Sweet, it took me up top. Hey, it took a quarter of a heart this time. There you go. It should take half a heart, let's be honest. At least half. Penalize me. Alright, so yeah, I wanna... Did you notice that? I just realized that on the map, it shows like my last like few steps. It's pretty cool. I like that. I guess I'm just stuck here. Guess I have to go to the next room. 61 in total. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, sir, for those little bitties. Dim little bitties. Jesus. Cutting that shit a little close. Oh, you bought 100? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ten more. Them biddies. Thank you, sir. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. There we go. I don't think I did anything. This is where the key was, right? Yeah, that's where the key was. Then yeah, I guess we just run on down, go through that door. Nintendo says, I guess Nintendo thought this game might have been too hard to get the hang of. We only started with 3 hearts. Could have at least kept the same amount of damage. Yeah, exactly. Like they really, really, really held your hand on this one. Like, at least they had hero mode to sort of salvage it, but even hero mode was basically like normal mode for like the older games, like especially like Ocarina of Time or even Majora's Mask. Like, if they didn't have hero mode in this game, then it would have been it would have just been way too fucking easy. Like, not even close to a challenge. What the hell? Is that how I'm supposed to get down there? Is just jump on that fucking platform? Interesting. Here we go. Yeah, and even then, like, I don't know, because like usually they have like game testers, like where they go like run it through the rings and stuff like that, make sure that it's playable and so on and so forth. So yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because they like, it's almost like they were fully aware of what they were doing, and they were just doing it just with like good intentions, but they were just coddling us. They were just coddling like us as the players. Are you going to randomize the game? No. I'm not going to randomize this game. Jesus. Hell yeah, another little thing. Yeah, I don't even know... I wouldn't want to randomize this game. Why not? Well, one, like, I'm playing this on the Wii U right now as a digital copy, and I don't like... I try to avoid doing, like, emulated versions of games. Like, that's why I wanted to shift to hardware to begin with. because emulated versions of games are really glitchy. They're full of bugs. They're usually not as stable. They're more likely to crash. They run into problems very frequently, and I've had those problems a lot in the past. So it's one thing if I'm like randomizing a game like Ocarina of Time or like A Link to the Past, games that are very simple in like how they process and run and stuff. But a more complicated game like this, I definitely would not. Especially because I would have to connect my Wii Motion Plus remote to my computer in order just to be able to play it. So it would just have different levels of complexity that I just don't want anything to deal with. Like, I just do not want to deal with any of that. So that's why. There's a lot of reasons why I would not do it with this game. You don't want to go too far. I'm pretty sure you can actually outstrip it. Just go right on past. But yeah, so I would like to especially do Ocarina of Time again, randomized. But probably not Majora's Mask, just because like, the style of that game, it just doesn't lend well to a randomizer. Like, it just makes it more of a pain than, like, makes it enjoyable. Because, like, there's always the pain for it in, like, general, just because it's the randomizer. But because of the resetting within Majora's Mask, there's that extra level of annoyance, because you'll have to make a big list of, like, where everything is specifically, and different things like that. So it's just not... I'm sad to say it, because I love Majora's Mask, and I really enjoy randomizers, but the two together, I didn't really enjoy it as much as I did with Ocarina of Time. But Ocarina of Time would be cool. I would like to play A Link to the Past at some point, and then some point after that, randomize it, just so I'm more familiar with the game. But I've only played through A Link to the Past, I think, one time all the way through, so I'm not super familiar with it, so I would like to brush up on it, that sort of thing. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Cool beans, got it! Easy. I do like these key puzzle things, though. I like the creativity behind it. I think it's a neat little thing. Yeah, I definitely think this game had a lot of creative little things like that. Is it possible to randomize the original Legend of Zelda? I'm sure it is. Like, I'd be surprised if it wasn't done already, to be honest. Because really, what happens is, it's usually some person writes some code that, like, takes all of the items and then just rearranges where they pop up. So somebody has to, like, manually go through and do that, and then they, like, share that code or program or whatever it is with other people. And I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Especially, like, with a 2D game. 2D games, I'm guessing, are easier to randomized than the 3D ones are. I'll mess you up, son. I guess I should probably parry. Now, I love how he's like smacking the claw. He's like, "Let go, man!" That's cool, I like that. God damn it. Keep intending to parry and then I mess up. Oh damn. You're getting messed up, son. Eyeball. Oh. I already got one in. Nice. I remember fighting this boss for the first time. It was difficult. What you talking about, dude? This is a great time. Am I just supposed to dig him up? That's funny. Come back. Hey, stupid. Come back here. Really? There's no way. He can't be dead. He's dead. What the? God damn it! Well, that is a cool boss, though. I like the design. I just wish it was more difficult to kill him. I was bad with the remote at that point. I gotcha. But you had added, I'm kind of surprised, because, like, there's 2 full levels before this one to, like, get used to the controls and stuff. But I guess one thing they didn't really do was, like, force you to get used to the motion controls. Like, you can just swing it wildly for most of the combat and you're fine. Stuff like that, you definitely have to be more particular. But I mean, I guess there were instances, like the Lizalfos, you have to be pretty particular. Fighting Girahim the first time, you have to be pretty particular. The Hydra little lizard fucker, I don't even know what it's called. That's what I did, yeah. Maybe this game is difficult for the small children and Nintendo thinks we are. Maybe. Maybe. I think that's kind of on them, because I think they were catering towards younger audiences, which I don't really see Zelda as a kids game. Like, I just don't. Because, I mean, the puzzles are pretty complicated. I mean, if you can figure them out as a kid, then you're a pretty smart kid, but... or at least, especially for the, like, more difficult ones, but... yeah. The second time was a lot easier? Yeah, oh, I'm sure it was. Yeah, because at that point, you're definitely, like, well-rounded and... Like, you know what's up. You know what's up at that point. Can I just hop in this? Yeah. Oh, it's because I see it. I think I see it, at least. Yeah. This hall looks pretty cool. God, I can't wait till I can upgrade this fucking thing. So basically, if you haven't seen the upgrades for the Beetle, it just, if I remember correctly, it pretty much only increases its speed. So it makes, instead of like, you're just piddling along, it actually gets pretty fast, and it has like a speed boost if you like upgrade it a bunch. So it's pretty cool. Hop in, let's get going. Yeah, look at this hall. This looks pretty dope. Yeah, it's weird, like, Sentai, yeah, you were talking about like how they're not symmetrical. It's really just like their face and then like whatever that helmet piece is. I like this hall though. This is cool. It'll allow it to last longer with one of them. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Survive. What you talking about? Oh shit, story time! The Gate of Time. Is this the game that was from? I guess it was. I just disconnected it. Like, I remembered the gear. I thought it was really cool. But I'd forgotten it was from this game. Yeah, I really like that design. Like, in how the other 2 gears are, like, in a different time. Yeah, the gate was really cool. Oh, shit! Big boom! Uh-oh. Damn. Impa's a baller. Go, princess! Quickly! Quickly! Tugford! Tugford! You'll need this where you're going. Hell yeah. Such a break in like the storytelling element. It's like da, 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 da. Uh-oh. Impa, no! Go, Zelda! Get out of here! I'll fuck you up. Techford! Am I late? That's funny. Sarcasm. No, you're right on time. You goddamn right I am.
Hey!
Techford! You must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She'll know where you must go. Hell yeah. I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye. I promise. Damn, just blew that temple the fuck up. Grr. Now you've done it, Techford. Why'd you name yourself that? Because it's funny. I blame myself. Oh. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. It's a lot of screaming. Sentai says Link is quite musically adept when you think about it. Sort of. Because, like, technically only, like, each edition of Link, if you want to call him that, is only good at, like, one instrument. So in a way he is, but in a way he's not. But yeah, Survive. My name is if you took fucktard and switched the F and the T in it. Tuckfard, there it is. I will report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Oh, that sucks. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with records in my memory. Propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Yeah, well, I propose that you shut your fucking mouth. Because I've got stuff that I want to do. Look how much money I have. 9,600... Or 9,000. 967, Jesus Christ. I just want to catch the bug. There it is. This looks like something important. Oh, there it is. Amber Relic. I wish they had put like a timer. I'm rich. Yeah, I've got a yeah, pretty decent amount of money actually. Alright, let's talk to this guy so he can have his mind blown that I'm on the other side of these rocks. What's up, dude? What, you made it inside? You say there was a secret passage I did not know about? Why'd you not tell me? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so it looks like I am going to be busy. Indeed it does. It does look that way. Alright. Actually, hold on a second. Blow this stuff real quick. I hear a cicada. Cicada! Where you at? Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. I know where it is. I'll probably go get it. I have a feeling those things sell. Like, I can sell it to that... I don't remember his name. It's like Stritch or something like that. I have a feeling he'll buy the cicadas for quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money. Yeah, let me get this guy. Don't you not stream on Sundays? So, Survive, you're correct. Normally, I do not, but since I've come back, I'm trying out some new things. So I can't decide if I want to do my Sunday sit-down on Sunday or if I want to do it on Saturday. So, of course, if I did it on Saturday, I would call it a Saturday sit-down. But I'm trying to determine which day I want to do it on. And basically, like, I'm trying to determine, because I feel like people are less likely to go out and do things on Sunday afternoons versus Saturday afternoons. Or Saturday evenings, I guess I should say. Just because, you know, they're trying to get ready for the work week. They're not going to go out and, like, drink or have fun or do, like, extra stuff. Because they're trying to get ready for work. So they're more likely to have not a lot to do and watch, you know, different things. Netflix, Twitch, so on and so forth. And so, basically, my hypothesis is that people are going to be more available on Sunday to watch the stream than they are going to be on Saturday. And so I have a feeling eventually I will shift my Sunday sit-down to become my Saturday sit-down. And then we'll go back to... At that point, I wouldn't stream on Saturdays, and then I would stream on Sundays. But in any event, I am also trying to stream in between my normal schedule. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays right now are Twitch until I determine like which day I want to do my Sunday sit down or my sit down. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are fair game for YouTube and Mixer. And I'll still post in Discord when I go live for those platforms. And I'll stream to both of those at the same time. So if you have a preference for one versus the other, then lo and behold, you have options. So honestly, from what I've seen so far, I recommend actually to watch it on Mixer. Mixer seems to be pretty decent as far as, you know, their response time for chat and like what you type and like when I see it and, you know, a couple of different things. Basically, most of it revolving around response time. And Mixer seems to be pretty good about it, honestly. Mixer, so Survive, if you've never heard of Mixer, Mixer is Microsoft's streaming platform. And it's like one of the bigger ones. Like it's the three big ones for streaming platforms are Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, probably in that order. Even though I'm honestly surprised that YouTube is above Mixer, because Mixer honestly has better quality streaming service, just around the board. But yeah, so if you go to mixer.com Survive, there's a whole streaming platform there. And it's based off of, you know, like your Microsoft account. And so like basically it originated, I think it originated at least with the Xbox One when it came out. And so you could stream straight from your Xbox One and you could stream to what do you call it? You could stream to Mixer straight from your Xbox One, no extra hardware needed. So would you be streaming to Mixer and Twitch at the same time? No, I will never stream to Twitch and something else at the same time. Twitch has, since I'm an affiliate with Twitch, Twitch has rules where like I can't stream to Twitch and anything else simultaneously because it breaks terms of service as an affiliate. But I can stream to other things, like when I'm not streaming to Twitch. So I don't need anything, I don't think. I'm busy staring at a wall. Got it, buddy. Let's see if we can get some stuff upgraded. Jesus, I really want to upgrade some stuff. Upgrade. So yeah, I would be streaming to YouTube and Mixer at the same time. I would not be streaming to Twitch and anything else at the same time. Alright, so Evil Crystals, I do not own any. Which is a bummer. Dusk Relics, I do not own. Also a bummer. Hornet Larvae, I'm gonna stab myself in the face. Because that's definitely a bummer. Hell yeah, finally. Upgrade. Upgrade our shield. Yes, absolutely. Okay! Because a weirdo. It's really nice that he just upgrades it immediately, though. Oh, God damn it. All done, here you go. Oh, thanks, man. What a swell guy. Sweet. This heavy shield is even tougher than the standard iron shield. I'm pretty sure I could upgrade it again. But let me see. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade this guy. Best. I need 2 more monster claws. What about this guy? I don't even think I'd want to upgrade that, to be honest. Sentai, oh hey, he's got one of those little dead robots. Yeah, he does. I think we actually end up fixing it at some point. Yeah, I think eventually we end up bringing it back to life. And it It does things. You do. It's funny. Do we have the magic shield yet? No, we don't. What do they want? Here's something that'll put some fire in your belly, young man. The new potion of Incarnate is finally ready. Call it a stamina potion. It's on the pricey side. I literally never need potions in this game. Like, literally never. Even in, like, hero mode, it's not really necessary. You just wait a second. Patience. You wait like 5 seconds, you're solid. Or you just, no, don't. What do you call it? Just don't overextend your energy too much. And you're solid. Wait, is this a... Huh. Weird. Pretty sure I can dig into that. Hold on, whatever. Don't tell me. I wanna whatever. Re-explore. What the fuck am I doing? I guess we can get these butterflies. Come here, you. No, come back! Yeah! Yeah! I made it upset. Got it! Oh, there's something we can do. Go to the academy? No, no, no. No backseating. Do what I want. Does this just keep spinning forever? Whoops. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where it was supposed to be. I gotta blow it. I gotta turn it all the way around. God damn it. You can rest there for 7 days. If you sleep at the academy, why would you want to do that? What happens after 7 days? Do they just yell at you? Get off your ass, go save the world. Ding. And then the world will be destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, good. At least nothing like terrible happens. Ding. Fries are done. There it is. Wait. Alright, what we got? Jesus. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh. What does? Well, I don't really need the bug. I want to see what this does. What kind of effects? I don't fucking know. 800 rupees? Yeah, sure, why not? That's a lot? Yeah, that is a lot, I agree. 1200 is definitely a lot. Your maximum number of hearts is increased by 1 as long as you carry this with you. You can always keep it with you at times when you think you'll need it most.
Thank you.
Oh, it really suits you. Huh, sweet. I'm assuming it's not going to suit anybody else. Considering. Kind of funny. Do you think other people have different heart amounts? Kind of interesting to think about. Like, how many hearts do you think this guy has? He's got at least like 6, I think. Probably like 8. Seems like a pretty sturdy fellow. Especially in this game. He's probably got like, probably has 8 hearts. They probably held his hand really hard too. Alright, so I'm gonna run up. Goose has 1 heart. That's just rude. That's just rude. Funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna run up here to the goddess temple. And then I guess we'll run on down to the Sacred Grove thingy. I have 25. Damn, that's a lot of hearts, dude. What are you gonna do with all them hearts, dude? That's crazy. You're crazy, man. Alright, so kinda wanna hit this thing. Wanna see if it does anything. Alright, it doesn't do shit. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Eat them? Oh, you're gonna eat all 25 of your hearts? Oh, okay. Sounds pretty good. I can get on board with that. Nom 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 your way to victory. Well, if anybody's new, definitely be sure to follow, stick around. We're glad to have you on the iceberg. My humble home. And also, if you have not, be sure to join the Discord or rejoin it. I know I was gone for a while, so I'm sure some people hopped out. But yeah, welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying some Skyward Sword. Oh, and some biddies, some more biddies from Mr. Survive. Thank you, sir, as always. Let's grab the... Okay, well, let's not grab that. Save real quick. I'm gonna run off this island and jump to my death. You think it's possible for me to, like... No, I don't think so. I was gonna say, like, do you think it's possible for me to just jump off the edge and then, like, make it to one of those entrances? That'd be amazing. Don't worry, he's good to go now. 10 little biddies. Yeah, it'd be funny if I could just fly all the way out and just land straight in the hole. That'd be dope. I wish I could do that. But also, for those of you, if you are just coming back, I have shifted my schedule, so I am now streaming from 7 to 10, give or take, around 10. Either at or like a little bit after. Instead of my normal 9 to 12. So hopefully those of you who have watched in the past, you'll be able to watch a little more nowadays. Challenge mode, hack the game and make yourself permanently tired? Jesus Christ, dude. That's called dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 10 more biddies. Oh. Dude, I love this scene. Yeah, sorry about that, Survive. You gotta be careful with links. But I appreciate the 10 biddies. Rough landing. Oh my god, Gruce, what the hell? I think I might have broke something he took more seriously. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? And then he realizes where the hell he is. What are they? What the hell is he? What is that? Oh god, dude. It's so funny. I love, like, I never would have expected Gruce to follow me down to the surface. I thought it would allow it because it's your Discord. No, it doesn't allow links at all, Survive, unless, which, oddly enough, I mean, you should be allowed. But I'll worry about it later. How is it not really cloudy 24/7? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I forgot to tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? Dude, I love this. What's with all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? Dude, he's like a gorilla. What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Yeah, Sentai, I know what you're talking about. Like, you were asking how is it not really cloudy 24/7 on the surface? I don't know. I don't know. Because technically there should be like this impenetrable barrier of clouds. And yet, it's sunny everywhere. He's got birds on his shoulders. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. Octo, I love how Groose is like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, pretty much. It's great. If I've got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay. Sort of. She's okay? Oh wow, that's so great. Duh. Fucking Groose. I think that's such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Tuckbart, it's sort of alright down here. I love how he just like quickly adapts to this. Like his mind just being shattered, and he's like, alright, this is kinda nice. This place needs a name. Yeah, name fitting for this rugged adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland! Look how the music just like shifts to like... Ew. Gross. So let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. Yeah, something like that. I see. Right, Tuckbird. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here on. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skylife. I'll be the big hero. When we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And the two of us will get some quality time together. Hell yeah. Anyway, the point is your work is done. I got it covered from here. Typical fucking Groose. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Tell me! Yeah, that's Groose in a nutshell for sure. What's up, dude? Hey, bud. We meet again in a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say you want to hear about some of my research? Yeah, sure, why not? The bird's like Groose because of his hair. It's just a nest. It's just a nest for them. Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So, get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Sure, why not? Alright, that is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there's something I better ask you about. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? I have indeed heard of a blessed butterfly. And thank you, sir, for those 9 biddies. Appreciate it, Sir. As always. Alright, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting, something. Yeah, sure. What is this magical thing that they're detecting? What are you interested in? Statues. The writings claim that the statues appear out of nowhere with a boing-boing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues! Do you want to hear more about this? Yeah, sure, why not? Sentai, there are walls and statues. Crazy how nature made that stuff. Yeah. For sure. That's 100 total. I see it. Survive. Your badge in front of your name actually changed. Congrats, dude. You've upgraded. You're no longer gray. You're now purple. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cool beans. That is the spirit, but sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know. You're not gonna tell me about the walls? Motherfucker. He's holding out on me. He wants me to fail. He wants me to fail. Alright, let's see what else we got going on up here. This the way? Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go. Could be wrong, but we're gonna find out. Nope, this is the way I want to go. You gotta be kidding me, Granny! Fucking Groose, dude. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. You fucking pank. I speak the truth, you are not the one who will save her. Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us. As it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft. Like, if I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? What? It's fucking Tuckford? Oh, now I get you, Tuckford. Granny's been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about Destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. He's a nice guy. He's gonna slam his head on a bunch of shit. Greetings, Tuckford. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Fucking rude, Groose. Yeah, for real though. Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny is set before them. Keep in mind, no spoilers. No spoilers, people. So if you know something about something further on down the line, don't share it until we have passed that point, and then we could talk about it. But just as a reminder. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Tekfard, have you attempted to play that harp you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very else does it teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First press up to ready your heart, then press A for to strum it. Press up. Press A. There it is. Now for your next lesson. Focus on playing time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your heart. As well for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. I'm so good at this! Flippy, what do you want? What's up, Survive? Punch Groose right in the fucking pompadour. I'll do it, don't worry. I'm amazing at the harp. It's 10, yeah, I know. Legend of Zelda harp. Legend of Zelda harp hero. There you go. You learn the Battle of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. That's funny. Hello, magical door. Happy to meet you. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. Tekfar needs to join my band pronto. I know, dude. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a gate of time, not the gate of time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through it, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you'll need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Tekfar, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess.
Brace yourselves, kids. It's raffle
And
time.
we get we get cut off by the raffle sound. The shaking, I fear the seal has been broken. The raffle seal. It won't hold. Alright people, the raffle has been started. If you have not joined yet, be sure to join it. Get yourself a chance to win 1,000 ice cubes. And Link indeed did nail it. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Nailed what? Just the timing survived. So he started the raffle like as soon as the old lady's like conversation got interrupted. It was just like almost perfect timing. Like, Tekfar, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of this pit outside. JK, there's no time to explain, Survive. There's no time. There's no time. I'm gonna save because there's time for that. Scoob's back. Hello. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you have not joined, again, be sure to. Type exclamation mark join and it'll enter your name into the random selection, and then in 5 minutes, probably like 3 or 4 minutes at this point, a winner will be selected and maybe you'll be there. Just maybe. Oh, what's with all the shaking? How much is the raffle worth? It's 1,000. You can see where Link typed it in. So the number following the word raffle when the command is done, that's how much will be won. And it's free to enter. You don't have to pay anything to join it. The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Nope. Go quickly tuck fire, checking on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. Or check on it, I should say. There's nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. I accidentally left before he started it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. But yeah, it's 1,000. Per usual. We usually only go above 1,000 for like special things. Whoop, I didn't time it right. My cankles, dude. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Link missed the bit party. You did, actually, Link. He was sitting like one at a time, just like thunking them into my snowman's face. Oh shit, we got a big ol' scary thing. The imprisoned. Big ol' dinosaur. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now's the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Alright. Ah! Cool, they gave me hearts. Put your foot down. Well, at least I'm still number 1. Oh, okay. The Nibble Snarf is back! That goddamn Nibble Snarf. What are you gonna do? Excuse me? Oh, I just pounded back into his fucking skull. That's fine. You know, just drive into his head. Is he really? You're just gonna wriggle away like a little worm. Alright. That's cool. That's about what I expected. Wait, it has little stubby feet? Looks so stupid now. Yeah, it does look kind of dumb. Let's be honest. And it also has no hands. Survive says, I wish I had 2,000 cubes. I could tell you to not use your sword. Okay, we've been over this in the past. I don't know if you remember Survive, but there are no game-breaking requests for the playstyle request. Like, if I can't progress through the game, I won't do it. And that definitely... Because at that point, there's just 10 minutes of me running in circles, which is boring. Like, nobody wants to see that. Because that's happened before. People will join in and then be like, oh yeah, don't do something. Like, don't use the A button, or don't use, like, just use one hand for something that definitely needs 2 hands for me to do it. And then they'll leave, which is also not accepted. So if I find out that you left, or if you say you're leaving, I'll cancel your timer immediately, because that's bullshit. I'm not having that. Like, it's one thing if it's funny, but if it's making it a pain in my ass, and then you just leave for the lulz, I won't do it. Like, this is supposed to be entertaining for more than just one person. Okay, well, that definitely was not entertaining for me. Scoob's back, won 1,000 ice cubes. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, sir. This would be the perfect time. No, this would be the least perfect time. That's the thing, is like, if it breaks gameplay, like people want to watch me play the game. People don't want to watch me running in circles. Just straight up stomped, dude. God damn it. I guess walking between his legs is not really ideal. Take your stubby leg somewhere else, dude. Wait, he's got more toes? What the fuck? Rigged! Scoops is the motherfucker. Wins the raffle and then claims that it's rigged. That's funny. I like it. I like it. Nailed it. He actually gets pretty damn close to the top, even if you're doing well. Granted, I did get knocked off at one point, but I don't think he made that much progress. He's having a bad day, okay? What does he do, just teleport back to the bottom? I don't remember, honestly. Whew, okay. We're gonna put you back in your hole. That's where you go. Alright, there it goes. Nice. I like it. That quote. Oh god, fucking fuck. Now, Tech Fire, strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward Strike. Restore the seal, quickly. Quickly now. Onward. Got it. Slam. So if you guys didn't notice, on three sides of this triangle, Shing, Shang, Shang! Do it! God damn it. We have the three signs of the oracles, I guess is what they're called. Or I guess technically they're the signs of the goddesses. Which is weird because there's like... Oh, damn, that was cool. They make it seem like there's like one ultimate goddess, which is kind of interesting. Because now that I think about it, that's like the one time that they make that reference of like a single goddess as opposed to three. Because the idea of the Triforce is that there are three triangles, one representing each of the three goddesses. And then you see that those three symbols are the for Furor, Din, and Nehru, which have been pretty consistent for like, you know, Wind Waker and like other games. Nice going, Tech Fad. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Maybe this one goddess is the mother of the three. Maybe. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. Well, tell me stuff that I don't want to hear. Now that we've gotten through the good news, the behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Tuckfire. There's much to discuss. I mean, I guess. How'd you get down here so fast? Look at you. You travel like 1 foot. Travel like 60 feet per second, or per minute. Per minute, 60 feet. That's not a lot. It's gonna take us a year to get to the top of this cavern. 1 year later. Oh, look, we're back. It's been a year. I remember it just felt like yesterday. She fell. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. It's a fucking nap time for the stone. I feel you. I feel you. Nap time's great. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Ah, my phone's screaming at me. Alright, I killed it. Ah, sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now, your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. I need to get my sword a boner. Pharaon Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Then how did she get up? Oh, she flew, dude. She tripped on one of those air geysers and just like flew to the top. She used her giant hat as a parachute. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues of finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return at Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Ah, indeed. I wonder who it is. Oh, I know who it is! I love how they flash back and they... Oh, do they give me the answer? I know who it is, but I wonder if they tell me. What's up, Bruce? It's Zelda? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It can't be Zelda. How are we gonna learn it from Zelda? You cray-cray! I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Doesn't he, like, go cry or something? Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. He does indeed. Bruce is actually kind of a badass. The flashback showed Zelda? You're right, it did, but... that is not the answer. Skyward, go now! Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Yeah, Zelda's way off in her own fucking little time dimension thing right now. She is not the place to go. What the fuck do you want, Fee? Ballad of the Goddess. Based on my projections, this is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony. I calculate an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about this song. Crazy! So yeah, that was why they flashed back, was because she was singing the song, apparently. Why not Ballad of the Windfish? Why has it got to be a goddess? What the fuck? Don't they know that the Link's Awakening remake is coming out soon? Where's my reference? Where's my Easter egg? Pharaoh and Grasshopper, hell yeah. Bruce teaches you the song? Hell yeah, dude. Flashbacks never lie, you true. You true, dude. You true. Yeah, I'm gonna learn it from Bruce, dude. He always struck me as a musician. I think there's some like Easter eggy type things in this place. Can't remember. Oh, Easter eggs! Where you at? Let me see some Triforces. Some useless shit. Where the fuck are my Easter eggs? I want rainbow colored Easter eggs. God damn it. Whatever. Can I fly through the ceiling with this thing? God damn it. Was AFK for a second? What did I miss? We found out that we need to learn more about a song. It's important. We gotta do homework. Link, stand up. Also, IRL Link. Link 584. Look at the amount of rubies I have. It's the best. Flippy. What's up, Survive? Oh, hell yeah. I thought you'd like that. Great Goron, I found some. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's funny, yeah, like we did 3, 2, 1 the other day, it's pretty funny. The bot is missing its sub badge. No, I know, Survive. I know. I need to go through and change all of those commands so that they don't include my sub badge anymore. Because I had Amazon Prime, but we're cutting back on like some of our expenditure stuff, so we don't have Amazon Prime at the moment. So I can't give a subscription to my bot for free anymore. And so because of that, it doesn't use my emote. It just says text. But it's something, it's in the to-do list. Look, those butterflies that respond to stuff. This has got to be the right spot. Did my dab go through? It did go through. Bam! With your 9 minutes go. So because of that delay, bam! I'm gonna like not hit my microphone. Try to. Hopefully I hit it to increase stab. I can't sub to myself anymore? Yeah, pretty much. So what I would do is I would actually use my my bot to sub to my account, and then that way my bot could use my emotes to make it more like personalized and that sort of thing with my commands. But that's no longer an option, so whatever. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot create a tune. I cannot create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. Is that a threat? I thought you did that for fun. What's up, butterflies? Where's my heart? Oh, it's up on the... Oh, hello. Gossip stone. Boing boing. That is it! One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There's just no mistaking it. Are you sure? Ooh, an item. Butterflies stand together around gossip stones like myself. Speaking of that, Sheikah stones and gossip stones are two different things. The more you know. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and a gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. I get unlimited prime for free. What? How? I have a feeling you get it through somebody else. In which case, that's technically not free. Because, I mean, technically I was doing that too, but then because I was attached to my mom's account. But yeah, Amazon Prime has a, I guess unless you like work there or something like that, then Amazon Prime has a yearly fee. Come here, bird! Oh, I got a regular feather. Interesting. Hell yeah. I wanted the blue bird. I wanted the blue one. If you link your debit card and then disable the card, the Prime won't charge you. So wouldn't they just cancel your Prime? Interesting. Alright, everybody. We're gonna save, we're gonna hop on up to Skyloft and then stop for the night. I hope everybody has enjoyed. But we only got a couple more minutes. Which higher up of Amazon have you blackmailed for free Prime? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at that point, Survive, they should... How do you disable your card? Like, who's gonna have a debit card that they're gonna disable specifically to get Amazon Prime? Like, I think it's more likely that you're getting charged and you don't know it. So if once a year you $120 disappears, that's why. I lost it. Interesting. Yeah, but I still feel like they just wouldn't give you Amazon services at that point. It's a monthly thing. I mean, I guess it can be, but typically you'd want to do the yearly subscription because it's cheaper in the long run. Like my thing was a yearly thing. Like I had a student account and they would charge me like 80 bucks a year or something like that. Which isn't bad. I choose monthly. All right. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. So I hope you guys enjoyed more Skyward Sword. I think we might take a break from it the next time I stream, which will not be tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. We'll be back here on Twitch Tuesday. Because today's Sunday, I believe. We'll be back here on Tuesday, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. I'll probably get you guys to vote on it. I'm probably leaning between probably Four Swords Adventures, Breath of the Wild. I would like to play Breath of the Wild more. Maybe Majora's Mask. One of the Metroid Primes, and then original Animal Crossing. So, if any of those sound good, let me know in the Discord. Again, the link to said Discord is here. So if you have not joined it, or if you haven't followed, be sure to do that as well. But in the meantime, you guys take care, and don't do anything crazy until Tuesday. That way you can come back and watch. But you guys have a good rest of your night and a good couple days, and I'll see you when I see you. And until then, bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.